Okay, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This your man TJ. As you can tell in this post, I want everybody to tag their teams and contact their downlines and everybody so we can get everybody caught up to the issue that we've been having over the past 2 weeks with the hosting issue. All right. Just to be a little transparent with everyone, I did make a honest mistake in trying to switch over some software to enhance the system. I should have never done that, in the middle of the system, right? So that pretty much caused a little hiccup where people would have to post their proof and the system was not confirming their admin fee. It was not confirming their hosting fee. So people had to pretty much post their proof and I was manually confirming um, the admin fees or the hosting fees so people can get access to the system. Um, the only other change other than that is some people may have been affected or will be affected by it and have not even got to a point where they can be affected by it. All right. And what I'm talking about is basically having to pass up a sale. But mainly the 80% of the main problem was the hosting issue, right? So now I've been working with a programmer since I've been back in the country, and the hosting fee issue, once the person pays their invoice, the system is confirming them now. The system was not confirming their hosting fee. So that's why I will have to manually confirm them. So it is now confirming them, but it is not redirecting, right? So the only thing they will have to do is log back into their account and upgrade from there, but they won't have to go to their uh, PayPal. They won't have to post. They won't have to wait to get inside the Facebook group to do all of that. They don't have to wait anymore. Only thing they'll have to do is just log back into their account and they can go upgrade from there. Excuse me, they can upgrade from there. So I feel like that is a major feat. That is a major plus with the hiccup, that we've been having. I sincerely apologize for any inconveniences. I know we've had some leaders, uh, you know, uh, express their opinions, and I sincerely apologize for any inconveniences. But now it's time to get back on track, get the ball rolling, and I assure you that as soon as we get the merchant account squared away, once we get a merchant account, we're really 100% fully functional, fully automated. Everything will be redirected properly. I want to thank everybody for being patient. And again, I want to let everybody know that the hosting fee issue is pretty much squared away. We're about 80% back on track and we're rolling. So let me address the pass up issue, right? So for instance, if you are only on the $25 level, and say for instance, if you have passed up a sale on the $25 level again, if you were in the program before we made the change, 9 times out of 10, the system will call for another pass up, right? If you're on a $100 level and you've passed up one of your 25, you may have to pass up a 25. But if you haven't passed up a $100 level sale yet, you won't be affected because you haven't made a pass up yet. So the system is still calling for a pass up on your second sale. If you are on the $250 level and the $500 level, of course, you don't have to pass up any lower sales, but you may be affected and the system may be calling for a pass up again. Some people have already been affected. Leaders in the system have already been affected, and this is a part of business. Again, I apologize. I'm not going to keep apologizing for it, but it was an honest mistake. And I learned a major lesson in this situation. If it's not broke in business, do not fix it at all. Do not fix it. So I hope you can learn from my mistake, and I will not make that mistake again. But again, we are 80% back on track, and we are rolling. So tag your teams, contact your members. The only thing that I need to do, I still want people to post their proof. Old members that cannot get access to their hosting account, I still need to work on that backlog, and I want to get those done sooner than later. So what I'm going to start doing is sending out mass emails throughout the system to encourage people to start upgrading or even logging back into their account to see what they have access to, right? And the last thing I want to let everybody know is I'm already working on a new Facebook group. Pretty much $25 one up help desk. Everyone that is a member of the support group will be able to join that group without being having to wait for confirmation. I'm going to automatically approve this group. I'm going to encourage everybody to go to that group. It's going to have more training set up for people to have questions answered that don't want to go through the training in the back office personally. We'll be able to answer some more questions inside the group. It'll be set up a little better. We want a little more positive community. This group is starting to become a little negative. We had issues with, some leaders not helping their teams. We've had issues with the hosting fee. So it's starting to be a little more negative than I personally want to see for my own self or want to be a part of. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be creating another group that'll be a little bit more controlled, a little bit more information. It'll be leaders in the group that actually know. It'll be admin in the group that know what they're talking about. That just won't be letting people in the group, no shade or nothing, but I want everyone that's an admin or a moderator in this new group to be very. I want them to be able to help with anything. You know what I'm saying? Not just have to just let people in the group because they don't know what's going on. I want them to be able to answer the question as a moderator or admin. So, and I want to say thank you to those that have helped me, but I understand that I didn't do my part in making sure that everyone knew how to work the system fully and what to answer this, that, and the third. So I take full responsibility for all of this, and I want to correct it. And we are definitely moving forward. I'm not going anywhere. I am definitely a fan of multiple income streams, but after being online for 4 years and having success for the past 2.5 or 3 years, I understand that program hopping or going from this program to that program, this program to that program, you will be doing that forever. So the goal for me, or why I honestly created the $25 one-up system, is because I knew that people wanted daily income. I knew people wanted leverage with a compensation plan. I knew people wanted multiple income streams, but I know that people were tired of promoting multiple links, right? So the $25 one-up system is the only thing of its kind in the marketplace. You don't need to have extra. You only need one link, and you can put all of your own opportunities, businesses, trainings, or whatever inside of this business, right? So it just makes sense to just build. It made sense to me to just build one business that had multiple, that had potential for multiple income streams on the back end, right? So that is just why I personally built this, and why I know that I want to correct this program. There's nothing on the market like it, period. There's nothing in the marketplace that will allow people to earn daily income, new people that have never earned income before to earn income. There is nothing in the marketplace that will allow a member to have as much leverage with their team, and their team still earns money, right? There's nothing in the marketplace that allows that. So I want to encourage you that I'm not going anywhere. I encourage you to dig into the $25 one-up system. Plant your flag with a $25 one-up system, because it's here to stay. I'm tired of program hopping. I'm tired of seeing these programs come around and fall off. As a affiliate, now as a moderator or admin, I want to do my part in providing something to the marketplace that's going to be here for a long time. So this is your man TJ, and I'll see you all on the next video.